Okay, hello, it is Becky again, and I am extra super excited about today's vlog. And I have to tell you that this is the fourth time I've tried recording it. And every time I record it, I go too long. So I'm going to try to consolidate and talk quickly and get everything I need to say out here in less than 8 minutes. That's my goal, 8 minutes. Okay, we've already used it 23 seconds explaining how I can't talk too much. That's what I do, self-sabotage. All right. I am very excited today because I have had a little stroke of inspiration. I've had a little aha moment, I guess, as Oprah would say. And it's funny that I would mention Oprah because today's episode has a little bit of an Oprah tie-in. Not only Oprah, but we have a bit of a Julie Andrews tie-in. If you'll notice from the title of today's vlog, you are viewing a vlog called Brown Paper Packages. And really, I would have liked to have named it Brown Paper Packages Tied Up with String. But that title was too long and it wasn't going to fit on the whole thing. So, what does that make you think of? When I think of girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes and snowflakes that melt on my nose and eyelashes, I think about my favorite things. And that makes me think of Oprah. So see, Julie Andrews ushers in an Oprah moment. Oprah Winfrey ushers in the vlog. Dance party for one for today. This is our favorite things episode. And no, you're not getting a car. And no, I'm not taking you to Australia. In fact, there's nothing hidden under your seat. Whether you're watching at your office or on your couch, don't look under there. There's nothing under your seat. You're not getting anything like that. But if you will stay tuned, you will find out about a contest here on Dance Party for One, and you may be a winner. So, might want to pay attention this time. Favorite things. I don't know about you, but I never outgrew the little childish trait of having favorite things. I have a favorite day of the week. I have a favorite vegetable. I have a favorite color. I have a favorite season. I have a favorite holiday. I have a favorite everything. I'm a favorites kind of girl. And my kids have picked that up from me. Not only that, but in addition to having favorites, I have favorite things that I just like that make me happy. And when I had begun my whole weight loss pursuit, I decided I was going to give myself treats. I was going to buy myself gifts when I hit certain goals. I was not going to celebrate with food. I was not going to celebrate with cheesecake or celebrate with a milkshake. I was going to celebrate by buying myself treats. I love treats. I love gifts. I love giving gifts. I love getting gifts. I really do love giving presents. I love listening to people and hearing what really makes them happy, or something that connects them to when they were young, or something that just brings out something special from them. And I like to give them those things, especially if they cost less than $10. Stay tuned to the end. I'm a gift person. That's how I love. I love by giving gifts, and I love receiving gifts. I'm a good receiver. Very good receiver. Just so you know. And so I've compiled a list. Not that I even had to compile it, because I could name them off the top of my head. But I made a list of things that make me happy. Little teeny expensive trinkets. Little things that I can get for myself as a reward as I hit certain goals in my whole change your life pursuit. Things like nail polish, colored pencils, coloring books. I love word searches, so word search puzzles, books, CDs, iTunes gift cards, candles. I love little teeny things. Rings, like this is like a little treat, $5, Target, whatever. Just little things that I could wear or use or display that reminded me of what I'd accomplished and how I was getting closer to being who it was that I really wanted to be. I have found, though, in talking to a lot of women, that they are not very good gift receivers, because they don't always know what they like. They've forgotten what little treats make them happy. You may be different than that. I hope you are, and that would make me really happy, because the contest at the end is going to be very easy for you. But even if it's a challenge, I think it's important that we know little things that make us happy so that we can treat ourselves, or so that when someone asks us for Mother's Day or birthday or anniversary what we'd like to have, we can actually tell them. Now, if someone asks me what I want for my anniversary, it's probably only going to be Mike. And if he buys me something for $10, okay, let's just be honest, that's not going to go well. And if he even has to ask me, yeah, that's not good either. But on a blue day, I know that I can go buy myself a pack of grape bubble yum and it'll change my mood. I know on a good day, on a bad day, I can sit on my front porch with some crayons and a sketchbook and, I don't know, just draw things or write words or whatever, and that changes my mood. And I think it's important that we have the ability to buy little treats for ourselves. Not budget breakers, but just little things that we can do to be happy. So my challenge for you is to get your journal and to make a list of your favorite things. I want you to come up with 25 favorite things that are less than $10 that can fit into a shoebox. So that if I asked you, what are your favorite things, and you had all kinds of money in the world, you could actually go to your closet, pull out a shoebox, and it would contain 25 little things to make you happy. And you could pull it out when you're sad. You could pull it out instead of eating chips. You could pull it out when you need a pick-me-up. You could pull it out when you need to celebrate. You could pull that box out and share it with your children, your sons, your daughters, and they would get to know their mom better just by seeing the things that make you happy. And they would know you better because you know your children. You take time to invest in them and get to know them. Now it's time to invest in yourself, get to know yourself a little bit better, and have an answer to that question, what little things make you happy? If you will do this, you can then turn around and enter our contest. Dance Party for One, the blog, has just hit 9,000 in terms of how many views the blog has had. 9,000 views of the blog. Some people are viewing it every week. Some people are viewing it a few times a week. Some people come by once and don't come by again. But 9,000 views to the blog, which is a really big deal. Because in addition, there are another 600 views to these videos and over 1,500 views to the original victory lap thing that I did before I started Dance Party for One. And my hope is that come January 1st, actually January 11th, 2011, I've set a little dreamy goal that by then I will have 11,111 hits. So that on 1/1/11, January 1st, 2011, this whole Dance Party for One thing will have gotten to a place of 11,111 visits, which is 11,111. See, it's across the screen right there. And you're going to be a part of helping that happen by spreading the word, by telling others, by staying in touch with me, by letting other people know what's going on Dance Party for One and encouraging them and challenging them to be a part of it. I want you to be a part of the contest. I want you to submit to Dance Party for One your list of favorite things. I want you to put 25 in your journal, but I want you to send me 10. I want you to send me 10 $10 things and a list of things that you love, that make you happy, that are your favorite things. From the people that send in lists, when we hit 10,000, which is going to be by December, I think, right around the time we hit 10,000, I'm going to pick a name, and I'm going to send to you in a shoebox several of your favorite things that you've put on your list. I'm actually going to end the contest on December the 15th, 2010. So I need to receive your list by 12/15/2010. I'll put the name up here, so for legal problems, if someone watches this post in a year and a half, they'll know that they don't have till next December, just this one. So send me your favorite things list, a list of whatever I just said. I think I said 10. We will draw your name. I will make sure it's fair and honest. I'll have one of my kids do it, and you will receive a package from me filled with some of your favorite things that I've picked out for you. So give me a little room for variety, okay? And then you can turn around and use those things as treats for yourself as you pursue this whole Dance Party for One. How fun is that? So send it to our email address, which is up here on the screen right now, danceparty41@gmail.com. And send your address, please. I will not distribute it to others. It'll just be for me, and it'll just be a little way that I can thank my viewers, the people that are connecting and want to get some free stuff. I can thank you for being part of the success and part of the journey and part of getting us to 10,000 and then to 11,000. So that's it for today. Find out your favorite things so that you know who you are and you can treat yourself and others can treat you too. Enter our contest. And that's it, basically. I'll put all those addresses up on the screen so you can stay in touch with us. Please spread the word Oh, I went over 10 minutes again. But that's okay, because maybe you're going to win something. Maybe you will. It could be you.